These two turtles are eastern box turtles. Another turtle that used to be very common throughout much of the Mid-Atlantic region, but is unfortunately in decline, primarily because of habitat destruction and also because of the highways. So many are lost on the highways, and over-collection for people keeping them as pets too. I have a female and a male, and I'd like to show you the difference between a male and a female box turtle. The females tend to be more highly domed in shape, although this is a young female. Should become rounder as she gets older. Females also have a very small little tail, as you can see here. And another distinction characteristic about the females is that they typically have brown eyes, usually not very brightly colored, although that doesn't always hold true. Sometimes they can have bright red eyes. And the plastron, the bottom part, is very flat. Okay, let's compare that to a male. This is a male eastern box turtle. Their profile tends to be flatter. They usually are more colorful. The front legs and their skin is more colorful. And their plastron, the underside, has a concave, more or less what we might call a dent, concave area of the plastron, which is to help and aid in mating. And the tail is also much longer. Typically, the males have bright red eyes, although this particular male's eyes are kind of faded out. They tend to be much brighter red than this. Box turtles are very brightly colored, and you think, well, how can something like this survive? It is amazing how well something brightly colored as this can hide in the vegetation. It kind of simulates the shadows of the sunlight and the dark areas, and some of the box turtles are yellow and brown, yellow and black, red and black, all different combinations. Some are highly colored in orange. There's almost no two box turtles that are identical in their coloration and their patterns. Box turtles can be found in your home landscape. If you find one, it's a very good thing to find one. It means that you have a good healthy landscape, not with a lot of pesticides. And box turtles tend to be very territorial, and they'll live in one area for most of their life, which could be as much as 100 years. And they do a lot of good things in the garden. They go through and eat slugs. They love to eat slugs. They feed on a few other soft-bodied insects. They may occasionally take a few pieces of fruits or vegetables and things like that. But other than that, they are completely harmless to plants, and a very good thing to have in your backyard. If you should find one, enjoy it, learn more about it, but don't pick it up and keep it as a pet. Just leave it out in the wild. Eastern box turtle gets its name because they have a hinge on the bottom of their plastron, right across here, that when they become frightened, they'll close up pretty tight like a little box. These turtles have been handled so many times for classes and other educational activities that they tend not to be afraid. There are places that you can take an injured box turtle. If you should hit one with a lawnmower or find one on the highway that's been hit by a car, there are different types of rehabilitators that handle turtles and other reptiles as well in much of the region too. So this is the eastern box turtle, a female and a male.